It's really finding that support, the people that you can go to that will help you and support you and help them succeed. To live with autism every day, to go to school every day and get teased, it takes courage. And so to me, Courageous Steps is talking about those kids.
To me, it's about humanity. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about caring for one another. And Connor and this organization is all of that, from its conception all the way through to today.
This is what he does and where his passion is. I mean, he wants to give back to his community, in particular the Old Town area and Milford area where the preschool is.
Thanks for doing this.
I remember him sharing a story with his peers, and he ended the story by saying, just help me get past hello. And sometimes that's it, as an individual living with autism, sometimes he struggled with conversations and he just needed his peers to help him keep talking. And look at him today, he doesn't have any problem.
My name's Connor Archer and I'm the founder, chairman, CEO of the Courageous Steps Project. I was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3 years old. My prognosis at the time was very bleak. Many professionals, including my doctors, pediatricians, psychologists, told my parents I would never talk. Autism was not as known back then. There was still a lot of unknowns at the time. Getting a diagnosis was very challenging. Once I got that diagnosis, my mom then found this program in Milford, Maine, called then the Greenhouse Nursery School. Lynn was that first teacher who challenged me, who made me do things I did not like at all. But it would help my development as an individual who was living with these challenges. It gave me the foundation that I absolutely needed. I wouldn't be doing any of this without that. I didn't know about my story until 7th grade. And I remember opening this red binder and it had this information about, autism. It said Connor. It's a Connor, autism, goals, etc. So I remember my mom told me about my diagnosis at the time. I remember asking her the following question. Oh, it must go away, right? And she said, no. He says, no, honey, it won't. It's always there. You just learn to live with it. That moment really shaped a lot of my just overall opportunities moving forward. So the Courageous Steps Project was founded in 2014, and the way it was started was through a class project, actually. I remember having to choose a health project, and I wanted to choose autism. So I go to my health teacher at the time, and I said I want to select autism, and she's like, okay, great. You want to research it? I'm like, no. I want to tell my story. And I remember telling the class that I'm standing in front of you today as an individual living with autism. Fast forward, that's how really the Courageous Steps Project was kickstarted. From that moment in time of wanting to do more, wanting to share the story more, ensure that other children had that opportunity. So we launched the Walk Run that spring, and shortly after, we officially launched our entire organization, which to this day serves children and young adults with various abilities and challenges across Eastern Maine. We all have different abilities. Each one of us has different challenges. They may be diagnosed, they may not be. They may be as simple as writing or as complex as moving on a daily basis. That shouldn't stop us from wanting to achieve our dreams. The Walk Run was the first ever event that Courageous Steps held in 2014. And truly, it set the path forward for this organization. And it still does to this day. This Walk Run, our annual Walk Run, which just celebrated 10 years, which is quite remarkable, it continues to remind us all what we've been able to accomplish. It truly has become a staple event for us. We are in an exciting opportunity right now to do a lot of great things for this region and beyond. And a lot of it's because of the support of you in this community. This community in Old Town particularly, as I've said, they support this vision at the beginning and continue to, and always will be recognized at the forefront.
He has done so much for this community and beyond that I'm just proud to be part of it, even a small part.
Connor, honestly, has been my best teacher. Just having to learn with him and from him over the years has been incredible and has helped me to become the teacher I am today.
He's given up a lot, but he's gained so much. He's given up a lot of his time, but it's for stuff that he loves and what he's passionate about.
As of this moment in time, we have raised over $500,000 to support our communities in Eastern Maine and to ensure that all children and young adults with various abilities and challenges have the same opportunities as I did growing up. I'm proud of what we've been able to accomplish over the past 10 years because it's truly been remarkable. Courageous Steps is really excited about a few projects that we have coming in the forefront. We're celebrating 40 years of our preschool program. 40 years. We have a campaign that is going on now and that's continuing through early next year. We'll also be launching our Step Forward for Me campaign, which is for our Step Forward Center for Discovery and Learning project. We also have many other opportunities where you can give and support our organization as we continue to grow and serve the needs of children in Maine and beyond. It's been the most rewarding work I've ever done, truly, especially the past few years. I'm so looking forward to what the future brings. My enthusiasm on the future is through the roof. There's so much we can do, so many possibilities. And if we can continue to, inspire people to take that first step of courage, then they can take their own courageous steps too. These initiatives under our organization are for all children and young adults with various abilities and challenges. Get involved, be a part of what's coming in the future. This organization has given so much, and with continued support from those in the community and those in our state and beyond, we can take this vision to a whole other level. I continue to be thankful for so many who believe in this and that have believed in me from the beginning, and I'll be forever grateful for that.